Rob, what is our second main topic today?
Well, John, very topical. It comes from David Banks. Hi, John and crew. I hope you're doing well. Oh, we are. Although I haven't played the games or read the books, I really enjoyed Netflix's The Witcher, and I've been waiting for season 2. Well, we now have a release date for December 17th. What are your thoughts? Well, it says tights, but what are your thoughts on The Witcher season 2 finally having a release date? Well, first of all, I have to say, I thought the trailer looked great. I mean, intriguing. I'm a sucker, John, for stories where our main character mentors somebody else. You know, I think that there's a character dynamic that's inherently interesting, especially when that person happens to be a beautiful woman. That's always good too. So it looked good to me. And then we go on, and it says Gizmodo from Gizmodo. It says in season 2, on the hunt for the missing. Geralt takes Ciri to the ancestral home of the Witcher's School of the Wolf, Kaer Morhen, the same hallowed institute where Geralt once learned under the guidance of mentor Vesemir, played by Kim Bodnia this season, and the subject of his own spin-off anime film next month, which also looks cool, The Ways of Monster Hunting. But as the world goes to hell, and all around them across the continent, the various human kingdoms, the elves and the monsters themselves discovers that the most dangerous threat of all for Ciri may be the powerful magic that runs deep inside her. Magic that only someone as talented as Yennefer could help Ciri temper. Well, dude, I don't know, man. All of this sounds great to me. It's exactly the kind of thing I love in fantasy stories. You've got human and character drama and the threat of an apocalypse that's going to consume everybody. What do you think?
Well, I mean, first of all, I loved season 1 of Witcher. Absolutely loved it. Their mechanic of the story mechanics they used of telling their story, where the season starts off looking like they are telling one part of the story, and then at the same time, this other part of the story is going on, and you think they're all happening at the same time, but it isn't until you get further into season that you realize, wait a minute, these are happening completely out of time order. And when I realized that, I remember I stopped the show and I went and got Anne because she wasn't watching it with me yet at the time, and like freaking out. It's like, oh my God, you got to see what they did here. And I'm explaining to her how they were telling the story one way and you thought this was happening concurrently at the same time, but it wasn't. And it was just a storytelling dynamic that I'm sure has been done before, but I don't recall ever seeing that sort of mechanic done before. So they didn't just rely on this is a popular video game. They didn't just rely on this is a popular IP that everybody will dig and all that kind of stuff. They actually did some really innovative stuff with the storytelling. And obviously, you got my bro crush, Henry Cavill, in this thing at the same time, and he was fantastic. All the characters did well. I forget the name of the actress who played Yennefer. I mean, we joke a lot about how, wow, Yennefer sure loves being naked. Because she's naked a lot in this show.
But Anya Chalotra?
Is that her name?
Yeah.
I can't remember. But honestly, that joke aside, she was tremendous. In this, and the chemistry that her and Cavill were able to maintain is great. So I've been looking forward to this a great deal to see, Cavill back. So it was great to see the trailer, and I thought the trailer was great. I did. I think the trailer was wonderful. I'm not going to lie. While it is exciting to see that we have a release date, I was really hoping it was going to be a lot sooner. I mean, I get it. December's not so far away. It's only, like 6 months away now, 5 months. We're in July, August, September, October, November. We're 5 months away. Okay. It's not a terrible long time, but I was really kind of hoping to see, when I saw that the trailer came up, I was kind of hoping to see coming this September or all that, or something like that. I was really hoping to see it a little bit earlier, but I'm down for this. The story sounds great. It looks, the aesthetic and the feel of it, the DNA feels like it's a great continuation from season 1. And I just can't wait for it. Anyway, the question is for you guys. Did you guys have a chance to see this new promo spot for Witcher Season 2? It's coming out in December. How did you feel about it? Did you like it? Did it let you down a little bit? Were you kind of surprised it's coming when it is? Whatever you guys think, jump down into the comment section below and let me know your thoughts.